What's going on, good people? I give up on the NFL. I just do. This season I'm done.
It's broken. The NFL is broken.
We need to scrap it, start over. There's nothing. Even on like NFL Network last night, they were like, I don't know, bruh. Like when the experts don't know what's going on, it's broken. Just start over. We don't know what's going on. Anyway, y'all want to talk about any games from last week? I don't.
First, I think we should start off with my fantasy matchup against Lamar.
Wow.
Where he was, quote, heavily favored. It was 54 to 48, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or 46. So he won't. But anyway, he was heavily favored, and I beat him. I beat him real bad.
Yeah.
I mean, but can somebody explain to me how the Saints get 52 points?
True.
That's what I was going to say. Don't
get me wrong. I understand the Saints getting 52 points. I just don't understand the Lions only scoring 38. I'm just saying. It's the Saints, bro.
There was defensive touchdowns there, so I'm confused.
Yeah. Also, a defensive touchdown by both the Saints and the Colts this week. How'd that work, though?
I was heavily confused. And I'm glad that you wanted to gloat about that, DJ, because now you have improved to 3-3.
I'm coming back in the league, baby. See, this has been a little inconsistent this year, but I'm coming back. We gonna come out there. We're gonna play hard. We're gonna put the best players out in the
You're
field.
Still trash.
And but I beat you, and you supposedly the top guy. So I am now the top guy. That's how it works. To be the man, you got to beat the man. And I wouldn't call you the man. I mean, what am I? A game back from you? I mean, let's be honest.
You're supposed to be 2 games back, but I don't understand what happened.
You got beat. That's what happened. You got wrecked. I know it's not your name anymore, but still, you got wrecked. Get it?
Bad. All right. Don't worry.
We'll
see who makes the payoffs. I don't think you're trying. You're not trying hard enough.
Bro, I was projected.
Look over your show. You kind of suck.
I was projected to win last week, and then on Sunday, everything changed. I'm like, bro, I'm done. I can't do it no more. I can't do it.
I'll throw a bone at you, buddy.
Nah, I don't want your bone. You've been trying.
I mean, bro, it could be worse though. Like you know what? I throw Aaron Rodgers at you, bro. I got you, bro. It could be worse though. I mean, let's be honest. It could be worse. You could be Eric. I'm just saying.
You could be the Packers.
Yeah. True.
Oh, last week and stuff.
Yeah.
The Bears won. Okay.
The Bears won. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was one of those things where the offense just looked really bad, and you can't even put it all on Joe because the receivers didn't catch like any balls.
I have a question though. Was it that you guys looked bad, or did the Bears look good?
I don't think the Bears necessarily looked good. I mean, we had 2 turnovers. We had 3 turnovers. They had 2. So I mean, I don't think they looked that good. I just think they made it to overtime. We didn't score in that first possession of overtime, and that's how they won.
Well,
see, I think the important thing that we need to talk about is that the Browns and the 49ers are still winless, so they're obviously going to the Super Bowl. It's going to be a 49ers Super Bowl.
Comeback is real.
The toilet bowl.
Comeback is real. The Packers going to that same bowl. Because I mean, I know they think the Humvee kid is good and all, but come on. I mean, he ain't Aaron Rodgers, and I ain't even. And it's not that I'm not a huge fan of Aaron Rodgers. A lot of times it's the fans, to be honest. It's the fans more than the players for me.
It's okay.
All right,
I'm confused. I'm confused on how Denver lost, though. I'm still confused on that.
How do fans beat the Falcons? I'm just saying.
It's just.
And where did grass come from? Where it come from, though? Just saying.
I told you, Adrian Peterson brought the grass back to life. He nursed the grass to help.
He what they call a man. I remember when they said he lost it. He didn't.
Let's just get into this week because the Finns got the wins. That's all that matters.
And the Colts lost again. What?
You know what? I don't even care anymore. We had that
So the
game.
Ravens.
It's true. I mean, it's true, but we still got that win over Cincinnati though. That's all that matters.
Anyway,
it was the offensive coordinator.
moving on to Thursday Night Football. We got the Chiefs Kingdom.
Aren't they undefeated? Oh wait.
versus the Raiderade.
Yes, I am mad about that though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm always going for the Raiderade. I don't care. Like I don't care. I'm doing it. I just don't want the Chiefs Kingdom to win because if every time they win, every time they're the Super Bowl.
Chiefs Kingdom 5-1. I didn't get no Chiefs Kingdom after that game. I'm just saying. Justin, what was my Chiefs Kingdom 5-1? It's okay. We only got one loss. Nothing.
Oh man.
Only thing I saw was who wants to link with his Chiefs hat on.
Who
are evil?
Who says
Y'all
link?
raw.
Who said? Anyway, I'm going for the Chiefs because I just don't think the Raiders are as good as we thought they were. I know Derek Carr's just coming back, but they didn't play that well with Derek Carr the week before he got hurt. So the week before he got hurt and the week he got hurt. So I'm going with the Chiefs. # Chiefs Kingdom. I'll take it for this week.
I'll pick the Chiefs. I really want to put them on upset alert because I feel like Derek Carr will bring this offense back to life. And I feel like they're not just involved. They're not involved in Amari Cooper as of lately. They just keep throwing the Crabtree. I mean, I don't get me wrong, Crabtree's good, but he need to spread the love about. He needs to spread the love a little bit and boost up his fantasy points. But that's not the point of this. The point of this is spread the love, you get the wins.
I thought the point of this was the Fins get the wins. Like I thought.
No.
That's what I was. That's the real point. Fins get the win.
The Fins ain't playing right now.
Oh, okay. But who is gonna be playing Buffalo? They gonna be playing Tampa Bay, and I'm gonna have to go with. I don't even know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Buffalo because Tampa Bay. I don't trust them. Don't. Can't do it.
Is it Winston still hurt?
Can't trust any team ever. So I'm just gonna go with the teams that I don't want to win. That way, maybe my team. Yeah. Reverse psychology. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go Buffalo.
He's day to day.
Day to day.
Totally minor.
Give or take. Okay. For safety purposes, I'll pay Buffalo.
Okay. I'm going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm hoping Jameis Winston comes back.
You believing in that Doug Martin?
The playoff beard, he out there. So, they obviously going to win. It's just what it was. He got thrown in that spur of the moment. And sometimes, when you get thrown in that spur of the moment, you don't know the plays like talking about it. And, we still learn the playbook and stuff. So,
Right.
we can't blame the first one on him. But I'm going with Tampa Bay. I mean, what the funny part is, I think Mike Evans still did pretty decent. if we're talking fantasy, Mike Evans still did pretty decent, and so did Bray, the tight end. So I was like, okay.
Are you trying to say something?
I was like really surprised actually, to be honest, because I have Mike Evans in another league, and I do have Bray against you, and he turned out to actually be pretty decent considering the rest of my tight ends on my side.
Oh yeah, I was actually quite impressed by
it. You want Ebron?
I'm quite. No, I don't want Ebron.
I give you Ebron for like a cookie.
Excuse me. No,
like,
man,
one of them Chick-fil-A cookies, they be warm. Like, I give you Ebron for that.
Really? Oh, jeez. Next game, please.
All right, we got the Bears playing Carolina.
Where
You
they
know,
at?
Carolina, but they on upset alert because you know the Bears they be coming back. I feel it. They be coming back. They not. DJ.
I'm trying to find this game, but I can't. I don't see it. Where's it at?
This is on Sunday.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, some of it got lost on my screen, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go with Carolina. I think the Bears have been pretty good for the past 2 weeks. And what I mean is last week and not the week before, but the week before that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember the two wins. But anyway, I think they'll be okay against Carolina. I think this will be a close game, but I think Carolina's just a better team. I still feel like Carolina's as good as they look, but I mean they're looking good, so I'm going with Carolina.
Who did the Bears beat last week? I forget.
Yeah, they beat Baltimore. I mean, I
The
don't.
Baltimore Ravens.
They did. Like, I mean, I have nothing to say about it. They did. I'll talk about it more when I get to the Ravens game here in a second.
Right, okay.
Lamar.
I'm not like Lamar, who's like, we're gonna have a down year and the offensive coordinator, and which I probably will talk about the offensive coordinator, to be honest, but
It's the only thing that's been changing this whole time. No, but seriously, though, I'm gonna go ahead and actually. I'm gonna pick the Bears because I really just do not. I cannot trust Cam Newton for the life of me. I cannot trust Cam Newton. Cam, he looks okay sometimes, but then he just looks bad. They don't even give John Stewart the ball. Like, I've been saying this constantly. If they don't give John Stewart the ball, they lose. I just don't like it. And plus, I like this.
Andy Dalton right now?
He's actually looking worse than Andy Dalton. So now, I do like this Jordan Howard dude. I like him. He runs hard, and he may not get his 4 yards per carry, but the man is just hard worker. They let him have the ball too, so I like that. So I'm going with Chicago.
Okay. Then we got the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, who they beat last week though?
Bro, we had that game. We had it. And then they going to go up against Cleveland. Come on, Cleveland. Come on, get some revenge for us. Come on, you can do it. I'm going with Cleveland.
As hard as you've been on as hard as you've been on Cleveland though?
I mean, you really don't trust Cleveland against DeMarco Murray?
I'm not. Miracles happen. Miracles can happen. They won't, but like.
Oh my God.
Pick the game. Just pick the damn game.
Oh God, you want to know something funny? Kenny Britt has 8 receptions and 23 targets.
Oh, he a monster though.
He's a monster when he can catch the ball. When the ball is catchable. I'm going with Tennessee Titans for 200, please.
200.
I'm going with Tennessee as well. I think Marcus Mariota is going to continue to get more and more healthy the more he's on the field. Not looking like Marcus Mariota right now, but I think as he continues to get better and get healthier, I think this team will get better. So I'm gonna go with Tennessee. It's gonna be a fight with them and the Texans late in that division. So I'm going with Tennessee for this one.
Yeah.
So anybody got a wide receiver they don't want? That's good.
No, my wide receivers are spotty. So
You talking about in fantasy, or you talking about for the Colts?
No, in fantasy. I mean, we got wide receivers.
Either way,
we just can't, hit them.
I'll check in my repertoire, see what I have, see if I can spare something because they all fucking up.
You have because it's gonna be terrible.
I was number 1 in the league. What are you talking about?
When Lamar says he's gonna throw you a bone, it's probably not a good thing.
Anyway, we got New Orleans going up again. How they get 52 points though? I don't understand. Going up against the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, that's sad. It really is.
And they favored it too. Like, bruh, I'm just gonna go with New Orleans again because I mean, the DJ. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm going with New Orleans as well. The Packers without Aaron Rodgers is gonna be I know I have talked bad about Aaron. I have. And I've talked about how the Packers aren't as good as we thought they were. Well, if they weren't as good as we thought they were with Aaron Rodgers, how in the world you think they're gonna be with Brett Hundley? I mean, just I'm just throwing it out there. They done. It's over unless they sign somebody who maybe can play decently. I don't know, but I'm going with the New Orleans Saints. Plus, the Packers' offense is apparently not that good either, even though they didn't league. Anyway,
it comes a time in your life when it comes to turn the corner. The Saints have now turned that corner, and now they are in full spread right now. They are trying to be a contender for the playoffs.
they won one game.
They won 3 games. What are you talking about?
Technically three.
they,
No,
they,
I'm
they are
talking about
they are
one.
3. Oh, they don't. I guess they have everything together. I mean, 52 points. I would only assume they have something together for a temporary amount of time. So I'm gonna go with the Saints. I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Did you say you're going with the Saints?
Riding with the speed buggy till it breaks down.
Oh, okay. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars going up against it. I'm going with Jacksonville straight up.
He's real like that.
Jacksonville. DJ.
Yeah, I'm going with Jacksonville as well. Jacksonville, that defense is for real. I like it. Jalen Ramsey is a monster. He's been a monster since he came to the league. And I think building that around him and guys like Paul Posluszny as well, who I'm a big fan of. I'm going with Jacksonville. I can't trust the Colts until Andrew Luck comes back. And I mean, I think he's
It goes for nothing.
What?
You can't trust the Colts. You can't trust the Colts for. I mean, the Colts for nothing, man. Regardless.
I mean, Andrew Luck's pretty good though. He can put up numbers at least.
Okay.
He better than Andy Dalton. I'm just saying. Jacksonville.
Wow.
Jacksonville.
What is?
But also, I'll be honest. I'll cut you a little bit of slack. He's forced to be better than Andy Dalton because he has no choice. Because what that running game at though? What that offensive line at though? What that defense at though? He can't help it.
Man. All right, so I'm going with Jacksonville, and it's only because the running game is monstrous. Leonard Fournette is.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh God.
Leonard Fournette is a force to be reckoned with.
See what they call a man.
He almost a god tier right now because like the man has brought the team to 165.8 yards rushing per game. Keep running, my boy. And your rookie. Keep running, my friend. Keep running. Jacksonville for the win. Run all over them Colts.
Bro, I like that.
And I got Leonard Fournette too. Oh yeah.
All right, so we moving on away from that game, far away from that game. We got the LA Rams. I will never forget the Rams.
So bad.
Going up against Arizona. They Arizona not at home, so they ain't got the grass. Sorry. I'm going with LA. Doing it. DJ.
Really?
Yeah. Doing it. Going with LA.
This is gonna be a good old running battle if Adrian Peterson plays like he did last week.
Dude, he's back. He's got a line. He's back, man.
They're not necessarily a running line though.
Yeah. Give or take.
I mean, scouting report, they're not a running line. Now he may have looked like they was a running line, but then again, let's be honest, the Vikings ain't really running line either. But anyway, I'm going with the LA Rams. I just think they're the better team. I think the Cardinals look good with a running game. I think it takes a lot of pressure off of Carson Palmer. I almost said Carson Wentz, Carson Palmer, but I think the Rams are going to win this game. Todd Gurley look like a man as well, so it's going to be a fun little rushing battle. I feel like, and he likes to hurdle people. I don't know why, but it looks cool. But he likes to hurdle people.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go with Arizona. I like Arizona. I like Carson Palmer when he has a running game. Carson Palmer is calm and collected. He throws that random ass interception that nobody knows about, but he's calm and connect. He's calm and collected. You know, the man's throwing for almost 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, and you got Adrian Peterson running the ball. I mean, it's there. The line might not be good, but they're making him look good, and that just builds up self-esteem. Go and bring a patch of the grass with you as well, because you planted that stuff yourself, Adrian. 2 points for you.
Okay. Okay. Then we got the Finns getting the wins over the Jets. I'm saying it right now. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get the win because it's the Jets. DJ.
The Jets could win this game. They were up 14-0 on the Patriots, but then again, you expect the Patriots to come back in that game as they did.
Why did you give me like a 2 second? Give me a 2 second
I mean,
kudos.
I'll be honest, I was shocked when I saw it, but then I was like, they're gonna come back. I'm gonna go with the
Oh,
Jets. I don't feel like I can trust.
really?
I mean, yes, the Dolphins beat the Falcons last week, but I just don't feel like I can trust the Dolphins consistently. I can't trust the Jets consistently either, but I don't know. The Dolphins, I think, are even worse when it comes to consistency. Not they're not worse as a team, but when it comes to
Oh
one
my
game,
god.
being consistent for that one game, I feel like the Jets
Is,
may be able to do it.
is this because of Jay Cutler? Just say it.
Not necessarily, because I like Jay Cutler personally, but not necessarily. I just feel like watching them this year, they just haven't been consistent. They
Mm,
looked good week one, and they didn't for like 4 weeks, and then they came back. Like,
the Jets don't really run the ball much. I'm kind of skeptical about that. I can't choose the Jets really because Josh McCown is a quarterback, and I don't like Josh McCown.
oh,
I
this would
really
be a
don't.
good battle too. Josh McCown versus Jay Cutler. He used to be on the same team.
At least Jay Cutler is known for something. I mean, Jay Cutler at least like has like spurts of
No,
shine. Like
I mean
Josh
Josh
McCown,
McCown was almost known for taking Jay Cutler's job.
that is also true. However, Josh McCown, like he's like the penny. He's like that penny that is like dirty. You don't want to get rid of it, but it's not the best penny you can have.
Steal money, but it's not worth
it's,
anything.
it's not the best penny you can have. You can have a shiny penny like Jay Cutler. You about to save value, but you know, it just looks a little bit better. But I'll go with Miami. I like Miami. I think Ajayi is
No,
gonna finally
I would
open up.
call Jay Cutler like a rusty penny. Like it's not dirty. Well, I mean, because he retired is what I was saying. It was an old
Oh,
joke, but anyway.
okay, I understand. I got you. That's funny. I want to see Ajayi kind of like break out something. I want to see what I was seeing last year, the year before that. I'm not sure what's going on with him.
All right. All right. Then we got Minnesota going up against Baltimore, who lost to the Bears. They did. They lost to the Bears. So if anyone missed last week's NFL week, they lost to the Bears.
Hit
So,
overtime.
Let's
oh,
be.
by the way, they lost to the Bears.
I got a chance to at least on the bright side. At least that game wasn't on primetime, even though it's probably a better game than the Colts and the Titans. Who won that one though?
Oh,
It was actually a really good game.
I
It was
don't know. It
It
was
was
actually a
really
pretty
good.
good game.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It was a good game.
Yeah, y'all's game was good too, but it was the Bears.
Well, yeah. Well, we all know how the Ravens are. They can't blow anybody out ever. They got to make sure it's a close game and even lose a couple times. Why not?
I mean, y'all blew us out, so I mean, what's going on?
They got that one blowout a year. Like, remember the time we blew out the Steelers? Like, it was weird.
True.
Didn't make any sense, but it happened.
I'm glad you said it doesn't make any sense that you blew us out. I'm so glad you
No, I
came
just
to that conclusion.
I mean, I'm gonna talk. I want to talk about y'all. I mean, it made sense to y'all. Y'all kind of sucked at that point. Y'all kind of trash.
Was the offensive coordinator?
Y'all just won't throw in AJ Green. That's a problem. That's an issue.
We was.
Or he won't catch the ball one. Like, Andrew Dalton was throwing too many picks. Y'all was turning the ball over too much. Y'all won't doing that weird stuff y'all used to do where y'all get in a formation and then y'all get in another formation and then y'all switch and get in another formation. And I'd be like, how y'all do that though?
I wish we did that again.
It was kind of cool.
I want the old offensive coordinator back, man. He ought being a coach somewhere. Yeah, he ought being a coach somewhere. He wanted to be a coach in this, and now you're coaching Cleveland. Stupid. Should just come back to the winning team. All right, okay, keep going. I'm sorry.
Winning.
Anyway, did we all pick this game? We got off on a rant there, and I don't know.
Well, it's not the. Well, I'm not picking the Ravens. Let's go ahead and go with that.
All right, so we're all going with Minnesota. Okay,
we're not. But I feel like I don't know. Like I said last week, the issue with the Ravens is when they get something that actually works, they either wait to the end of the game to do it, or they just don't do it at all. Like it really doesn't make a lot of sense, to be honest. Plus, I feel like the offense is so conservative for no reason at all. But
tell your running backs to hold on to the ball.
True,
I know this fumbling business.
Collins, that man a monster. I don't know where he came from, but I'm glad he's here.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm confused. You talking about Andy Dalton. This man has thrown 4 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. I'm confused.
That's true, you know, and I give you that. But a lot of his interceptions, I'll probably say 6 of them have been on tipped balls. They really have, though.
So
anyway,
wide receivers can't catch.
They really can't. Like unless it's Jeremy Maclin. Like Jeremy Maclin can catch, but he was hurt last week. So when you got to go to the one-trick pony known as Brashard Perriman, who can't run a route, or you got to go to Mike Wallace, who's still trying to learn how to run routes, and then freaking Chris Moore, who don't even start. He like the 5th round receiver, the only dude who can catch the ball. Explain that to me.
I was supposed to say you used to love him. What are you talking about?
I do love him. I miss Kamar Aiken as well because at least he can catch the ball. But anyway, because a lot of times Joe will put it on them and they just like they drop it or they throw it to the other. They literally just give it to the other team by not catching it. But I think the offense is still trying to find their way. If freaking Jeremy Maclin quit getting hurt, be nice. If we had like anybody but our 3rd string, 4th string, and 5th string tight ends, that'd be nice. But but I think we'll be all right. We'll make our way. This is a good defensive team, and I'm kind of scared. But if we can run the ball, I think we'll be okay. I'm going with the Ravens in a defensive battle because it's going to be a defensive battle. Okay. I like my Ravens in defensive games.
Okay.
All right. We got the Dallas Cowboys going up against the Dallas going to win this game. Let's be honest.
That's what they playing though.
They still on the struggle bus. Dallas. Anybody not going to Dallas?
Hey, guess who Dallas has back?
Zeke.
Start at least let me get into it. Just like Zeke, just kill this. Next game, please. Zeke.
Which then again, they only lost him for one week, called the bye week.
That's pretty much it.
Oh
man,
y'all gonna pick this game or what?
I'm going with Dallas.
Why would you think I would? Why would you think I picked San Francisco?
They got a new quarterback and all that, so they obviously gonna win.
They got rid of their only. They got rid of Navarro Bowman. I will never pick them.
True, true.
When they do that?
They did that like 2 weeks, like 1 or 2 weeks ago. They got rid of Navarro Bowman. They cut him.
Cut him
Yes,
for free? Like, hold up.
if I'm correct, they cut that man. Let me get
Shame.
my facts straight, but I'll go and take a look at that. We go to the next game.
We got Seattle going up against the New York Football Giants. I really don't want to. Oh God, going with Seattle, but they on upset alert.
You see the Giants last week?
I know, but
like,
I don't want.
like, bruh. Like, where they come from though?
That's a good question. Where'd they come from? Makes
New
no
York, I
sense.
think.
True.
Tech-
Technically, I think it's in New Jersey. I think
it is
technically.
technically New Jersey, but it's
I mean, they beat the Broncos though. Like that's impressive.
I'm still confused.
DJ.
I don't expect it again. Seattle's not the greatest of teams, especially on the road. But I just don't expect the New York Giants to be that good that consistently. So I'm going with the Seattle Seahawks as much as it hurts me. Even though I don't hate the Seahawks
Fine.
that much anymore because the fans kind of shut up a little bit.
Ah,
Lamar.
as long as you understand that, as long as you understand that Giants are nothing without Odell Beckham, and Odell
Did you see him
Beckham
last week?
makes their
I'm
quarterback.
just saying, like I know, like Odell Beckham did not play last week, and they beat the
He,
Broncos, who might
I'm
be the
still
best
call.
defense.
I'm currently calling that a fluke, and we will just let that just roll that way.
A win is a win, whereas a fluke is not.
They meet again. It's not gonna happen. Oh, by the way, the Raiders signed Navarro Bowman,
What?
so I'm
Well,
gonna
they
guess that
won't.
was a cut.
They won't unless they meet in the Super Bowl, and I don't see it
Either
happen.
way, I'm going with Seattle. We never go on for the Giants until they get rid of Eli.
Okay. Uh, this next game, I'm gonna let DJ pick first because it's his two favorite teams in the NFL. We got the
Ooh,
Pittsburgh Steelers going up
yeah.
against the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh God, can I not? Can I not pick this game? Let's
It's a
see.
real tie. That'll work.
Um, I think the Steelers are gonna win, but I want the Bengals to win, if that makes sense. Um, I
You
think the
want the
Steelers are the
division
better
close.
team, as much as that pains me to say. But I still feel like it would be nice for me if the Bengals won, just because then everybody be tied. Like, that's all I want.
Pretty much. That's pretty much what he wants.
Except for the
That's
Browns.
his
But I
main.
feel like we all knew that. Like, right? Like, I feel like that was implied. But
I love how we're.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers, but I'm gonna put them on upset alert because the Bengals might just come in here into Pittsburgh and beat them, and I wouldn't be mad to be honest.
Okay, Lamar.
Well, I mean, we're still trying to find the offense. I mean, it's the offense is there, but it's kind of getting tuned up properly. Once you get a new offensive coordinator, things got to tune up, and tune up. But I feel like we shall see a possible win out of us. Like, and we've been embarrassed at our hometown for a while. I think it's time for us to go outside and embarrass a few people. So we
Wait,
coming
what?
for you, Pittsburgh. We
Wait,
we we got
wait,
to
wait,
we
what?
have,
Did you
we
say y'all have been embarrassed in y'all's hometown, so it's time for y'all to go and embarrass some other people?
yeah, it's time to
If
embarrass
y'all been
people
embarrassed, what in the world make you think y'all gonna embarrass somebody else?
because it's time for us to get revenge. We can't get revenge on y'all just yet. That's coming in on week 17, I think.
No, we actually don't play on week 17 this year. We play the Steelers, I think.
Really interesting. That that
Yeah,
that,
I
that
know.
breaks it. That breaks a tradition. I like playing with
It
y'all on week
was.
17.
It
It's like a
All right.
wonderful tradition. I'm kind of upset, but yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, Navarro Bowman has been signed up by the Raiders, so that yeah the 49ers cut him.
Shameful.
Yeah,
Stupid.
he wanted some of the Raid. That's what that was. He wanted some Raid. Um,
Well,
I'm going with Pittsburgh because sorry, Lamar, but like moving on. Moving on. We got the LA Chargers. Go Chargers, go! And lose to Denver.
Hey, that offense is actually sparking a little bit, man.
Who the
Yeah, but
Chargers? Don't that offense
Yes.
always spark? I swear Philip Rivers be throwing for 800 yards a game. I swear.
he's he's the best quarterback to always lose. It's great. Like
That's a safe one. This man does so much work, and it's just all for naught. They
DJ.
have a wonderful pass
Um,
defense too.
I'm gonna go with go Chargers. Go. I want to. I really do. But the Broncos, bruh. Like they good. I know they lost to the Giants, but like, and that's an overreaction Monday in the making. But I'm still going with Denver. This will be a close game. I feel like,
The
but I'm gonna go with Denver
defense
anyway.
is too strong.
That defense, travels. So
God.
go
Oh
Chargers, go.
boy. Go Chargers go. Did we pick Go Chargers go last week too? Like,
I think so.
man, we all picked Chargers last week. I just,
We was right.
I'm going with Denver this time. I, I gotta go with Denver. I would love for the Chargers to. I would love Philip Rivers to get a win. I would adore it. I may just cry for him if he wins. But like, the rest of his team just does not want to win, man. They just don't. They really don't. Broncos, please.
All right. We got the New England Cheetahs going up against the Atlanta Falcons. I don't
You
even care.
like the cheetah, like the animal.
No, like the Cheetahs, like they be cheating all the time. Even if they don't get caught, they still be cheating. I know it. I'm convinced they be cheating all the time. Um. Oh God. I hate having to. No. I'm going with Atlanta. I'm doing it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if New England's favored. I don't care. I hate them.
That defense is pretty terrible. I mean, Atlanta could beat them.
I mean, I hope so. I hope so. DJ.
Yeah, I'm going with Atlanta. I did this back in February, and I'm still mad about that. But anyway, I just feel like the Patriots defense is that bad to the point where Atlanta could just exploit it. So I'm gonna go with Atlanta, and we'll see what happens. This should be a good game though.
And I'm not sure if it's just that they're ugly on paper and they're good in game, or if they're
They're
just
not.
ugly. Just
No, they
they're
ugly.
not. Okay, that's what I was going to say. Because I'm
They
going
got
with
each other.
that. I'm going
They
with the Chargers. I'm going Chargers for the upset because I understand that their offense is really
the
nice. But
Chargers. Go Chargers, go.
what are you talking about the Chargers, bro?
What you just said.
No. I said I understand that their defense is really nice.
That's what
And I
you
said
said. I'm going with the Chargers for the win. Like I could have swore.
He did.
no. I'm going with
Check the
I
tape.
did. You, I'm
What's the
sorry.
challenge
I'm
flag?
going. I'm going with Atlanta. I'm going with Atlanta.
Nope. I'm throwing the challenge flag. You said the Chargers. You said it.
Fine, whatever. I said the Chargers. Now I'm saying
Oh,
Atlanta now.
no.
Shut up, please. We're going with it. We're going. I did say the Chargers. We're going with the Falcons.
Moving on to Monday Night Football. We
Go
got
Chargers.
we, we got the Philadelphia Eagles going up against the Auburn of Washington. God, I don't want to go with Philly, but DJ picked this game.
This one's tough. It's gonna be a good game regardless of which way it goes. I think Philly's the safe pick, from a consistency aspect, but I really feel like the Redskins haven't looked that bad, like from a consistency aspect as well. So it could go either way, but I want the Redskins to win. But from a safety perspective, I'm gonna pick the Eagles.
Yeah, Lamar.
It's really interesting it's really interesting because the Eagles look really nice, but Washington they don't look that bad. Uh, like Terrell Pryor and Kirk Cousins, they look like a good match, man. I mean, Terrell Pryor with these two drops, but other than that, this is really nice. But please, the Eagles. They have the number one rushing defense too. What the heck? Dang, it's really nice. I would like to see the Eagles and the Jaguars go against each other. But oh yeah, Eagles, please.
Yeah. Well,
Get with Casey.
that was the week of the seventh. And
Casey?
we
Casey?
hello,
Casey? Oh,
hello,
oh, Casey, are you gonna pick the game?
hello. I did pick the
Casey?
game. The Eagles.
Who'd you pick? You,
I
you,
said,
Hello.
you said you didn't want to pick it. You told Zeta to go.
yeah, I still don't want to pick, so I didn't want to talk about it. But I'm gonna do it. Why you gotta
Go
make
tell
why?
tell the people what you believe.
I believe that the Eagles suck, but I think they're gonna win this game. Um,
I know it hurts for you to say. Thank you very much. I'll give you a wide receiver later on.
yeah, I don't want somebody to receive it. I don't want it.
That's true. My running backs are better than my wide receivers. I have really good running backs.
I mean, if it says IR, I know that doesn't mean incredibly relevant. It means
Incredibly rad.
incredibly ridiculous. That's not what it means. But that was week 7. We apologize if the graphic last week said week 7 because we thought we did 2 week 7s. But just go with it.
Casey's fault.
It's no actually it was DJ's fault. It's all DJ's fault.
I
Every
blame
time.
Casey because Casey made the
I,
graphic. So Casey was the one that made the graphic and sent it to me.
Ed said it was week 7. It's the whole thing.
I ain't never said that. But
Cue the playback.
that was the week.
It's funny because the title says week 6. But the graphic
I didn't see the video. It was you.
Oh boy, I'm looking forward to week 7, buddies.
You know what? So we gonna be back next week for week 7.
Part 2.
Week 7 is forever.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. And we'll be back sometime. I don't know. Our schedule is all messed up. We're gonna be back at some point. You just what is that sound? Why do I hear like oh bye?
I'm not sure what you hear, brother.
There's like it's like metal against it's like that. Yeah, what is that? What that is?
I don't know. What is that?
Yo, fool.
Are we still live?
I'm still live because I haven't ended it yet. We'll